What's going on, everybody? So what a Thursday it was for the Florida Gators in recruiting. So in the 2023 class, the Florida Gators landed 2 more commits, bringing their total to 22 total commits right now in the 2023 class. It started off with Bryce Thornton. Now, I have a reaction video to Bryce Thornton's highlights. They're unbelievable. Now, he is a 3-star recruit out of Alpharetta, Georgia. Now, it was down to Florida and Alabama. The Florida Gators got a win over Alabama, and I'll take it. It's in recruiting, but I'll take it. Thornton is listed at 5'10", 185 pounds. He is the 485th ranked player overall in the 2023 class. So he is a high 3-star recruit. I believe he will end up being a 4-star recruit when everything's said and done. Now, that was just the first player. The Florida Gators got 2 commits on the same day, and the Florida Gators got another defensive back. This is a top 100 player in the 2023 class, former Ohio State commit, Dijon Johnson out of Tampa, Florida. The Florida Gators are able to keep Florida talent in the state of Florida. And that's one of Billy Napier's goals whenever he took over at the University of Florida. He said there's too much talent in the state of Florida. Okay, we got to keep these guys in the state of Florida, and that's exactly what Billy Napier and his staff did, and they kept Dijon Johnson in the state of Florida. And I believe, again, this is the Corey Raymond effect. All these defensive backs are wanting to be coached by the best. Corey Raymond is the best. That's why Billy Napier got him on his staff, and it's paying dividends right now. Now, Dijon Johnson, he is listed at 6'1", 190 pounds, the number 96 ranked player overall in the country in the 2023 class. Big get for the Florida Gators. Now, I will probably do a reaction video to a lot of his highlights. Great tape on him. I have the Bryce Thornton highlights. I will put that at the end of my video, but I haven't done Dijon Johnson yet. Now, there's still one corner out there that I got my eye on, and so does everyone else. McLean, the best defensive back in the country in the 2023 class. Now, I expect him to maybe make a decision within the next week or so, maybe in the next couple of weeks. But, man, this guy has been linked to the Florida Gators for quite some time. And I don't think it'll, deter any of the defensive backs that have already committed to the University of Florida. I believe McLean would come in and, it's about competition. And a lot of these guys know that they're going to get playing time because look right now, look what the Florida Gators are putting on the field. True freshmen everywhere. The Florida Gators and Billy Napier are not afraid to play true freshmen in big-time minutes, regardless, if you're a true freshman, redshirt freshman, a senior. The best are going to play on that field. And, seeing a lot of true freshmen, I think that, shows these kids that, hey, I might be able to play right away. And, that's why the University of Florida, it looks really good right now. Now, when everything is said and done, I think after National Signing Day, the Florida Gators are going to have a top 5 recruiting class. Right now, the Florida Gators are ranked number 8 overall in the 2023 class. But, man, with 22 recruits, 17 of those recruits, 4-star recruits, and no 5-star recruits as of yet, I think that will change in the near future, let's just say. But, I love what the Billy Napier and his staff is doing, especially on the defensive side. I think the Florida Gators are getting probably the best defensive class in the 2023 class. And that's just my personal opinion. Listen, I'm taking the fan out of it. I'm just looking at what I see, what I've seen on tape from these guys, what I'm looking at on paper. This is a stellar group, from the defensive line all the way to the defensive backs. And, defensively, maybe this season, 6 games in, has not been the greatest. And they are addressing the defensive side in the 2023 class. So I love what what the staff, what Billy Napier is doing. Corey Raymond is bringing in top talent, corner, safety. So, everyone's doing a tremendous job. Now we see the progression, what the Florida Gators are doing. 6 games in, the Florida Gators are 4-2. Now you see the recruiting. They're climbing. It's just steadily climbing, now to number 8 overall. So, it's an exciting time right now, to be a Florida Gator fan. Now the Florida Gators take on LSU this Saturday. So, I'm super pumped about that in the swamp. So, what a time right now it is to be a Florida Gator fan. And I'm loving every second of it. But hey, everyone, I appreciate y'all watching this channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. I appreciate it. Y'all have a great one.